Heyo, how's it going everybody? Hope anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Genshin Impact. We're continuing on with the quote-unquote summer event, and yeah, that's literally about it. Not a whole lot of preamble that I've got tonight because yeah, I literally just saw you guys yesterday, so not a ton to really discuss. So I think we'll probably just be jumping into the game here pretty quickly. How's it going, Drew, Cybik? Hope you guys are all good. Hope your weekends have been treating you right. Had to do some yard work today. Oh no. Oh boy. Hopefully the humidity and the heat wasn't too bad, because I know a thing or two about having to do manual labor while it is hot and humid outside, and it is not a good time. I can attest to that, having worked in hot air balloons out in the desert. Let me tell you, a night doing a morning flight the night after it rains and the desert floor is just basically dried mud, and it's already about like in the 80s and the humidity is like 70%. Yeah, it's pretty rough. So hopefully working conditions for you were a little bit better than that. Drenched in my own sweat. Well, it doesn't sound like they were, so rip for Drew. Cleared HSR story quest an hour ago. Nice. W Star Rail clearance. Speaking of which, apparently there's going to be a ZZZ Star Rail crossover that's going on, which is interesting, because I just keep seeing the meme of Squidward looking outside at SpongeBob and Patrick frolicking around having fun, only it's Ether staring outside, seeing the well, obviously I know one is Wise, but I can't remember what the Star Rail MC is called. So but yeah, they're both out there having fun, and Ether's just like, how about that? Solid 8? Nice, that's what we like to hear. I was about to mention that it's gonna be this winter. Yes indeedly do. And yeah, I think it just goes to show it's just further confirmation that Genshin is run by the worst people at MiHoYo, cause yeah, literally just like, it's like Genshin's not allowed to have any fun. It's just supposed to be on its own, and it's kind of like, man, no. The Horizon Zero Dawn collaboration killed any chances of whimsy that we were ever allowed to have again in the future. So too bad, Ether. I guess you just get to hang out by yourself. Fucking he's in his house just listening to Simple Plan, and or Green Day. It's like, nobody likes you, everyone hates you, they're all out without you, having fun. And Ether's just like sitting there in his chair, just like, only had a guest character. Yeah, it was one that made like the least amount of sense. Like it was Star Rail, right? That did the Fate Stay Night crossover. That would have worked way better for Genshin. So, man, oh, and Saber looks so good. She looked very good. But hey, it's fine, because Genshin already makes the most money, so you know, we traded whimsy and fun for money. Yay! Anyway, So I guess Star Rail and ZZZ folks can have fun with that. I mean, I am a ZZZ folk now, so I guess I can have fun with that over there. And then I'll go over to Genshin and I'll be like, man, it sure is quiet over here where nothing is happening. Oh well. In comparison, we're getting Ishtar next week. Wait, what? They're doing another Fate Stay Night crossover again? Jesus, man. Ugh. Well, whatever. Whatever. I mean, granted, ZZZ hasn't done any sort of, like, you know, third-party crossovers as of yet. Like, yeah, they're about to do the Star Rail crossover, but, you know, that's in-house shenanigans that are going on there. They still haven't done, as far as I am aware, any sort of, like, outside collaborations. Or we're getting Reen and Gilgamesh. Oh, yeah, that's not Ishtar. Wait, is it Reen or is it Ishtar? Because I mean, Ishtar has Reen's like appearance, but she is very much a different character from Reen. But her kit is Ishtar. So it's Reen, but they're just making her operate like Ishtar? That's not confusing. That's not confusing in the least bit. Great. Good for them. Glad that they're doing that. Well, anywho, let's go ahead and get the game started up here, because again, don't have a whole lot of preamble to go over here. But by the way, Cybik, are you gonna be making it to Offkai on any of the days there? Also, like, so you say it's right next door, but you're in Canada, right? And, so that's what, is it Vancouver is the one that's on the US border, right? That's still, I mean, it's not technically right next door. There's two whole states in between Canada and, California. So, I mean, you know, it would be a relatively short flight, but I mean, it's still a bit of a distance there. Also on score, I give Wua a 9.5. I have seen, I did just see a video yesterday. I didn't click on it, but the thumbnail was something about like Wua being art and stuff like that, and how it has no business looking this good. Oh shit, I have to do dailies. Alright, I'll do that really quick while we just yap here for a bit. I'm in San Jose. Oh, you are in San Jose? I thought you said you make this big deal out of being Canadian, but you aren't actually over in Canada at the moment. You're a filthy Yankee turncoat. Oh my god. Do they know? Does the Canadian government know about this? Are you gonna be is there a bounty out for your arrest? I still don't exactly understand how I'm supposed to aim Sandrone when she's doing her little ice Gatling gun, man. Anywho. With Genshin, I was able to complete both the summer event and cleared the moon exploration. It was done in one whole day. I still haven't gotten to the moon yet. I would like to get to the moon, like Lucy. I'm a Canadian and I meme about it, but I moved to Santa Clara and the Bay Area 11 years ago. Oh, I see. I haven't been deported yet, not yet anyway. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, because mostly white people come from Canada, so therefore you guys aren't a concern for you know, invading our country. It's only them damn brownies that we care about. And I can say that as a brownie. Don't question me on that. Okay. But okay, so yeah. So then are you going to be showing up maybe at least one day while the con is going on? Oh, it's all the way over there. Why? Just point it at the enemies? No, but like if I point, it feels like if I point the reticle, like the middle of her reticle right at the enemy, it doesn't actually hit them. It feels like I have to like off-center it or something like that. Technically, it'll be 12 years this October. Ooh, a dozen years. I was about to say a decade, but I was like, that is not a decade, actually. Almost a fortnight of years. You guys aren't a concern. That's why our Cobra chickens invaded. The fuck are Cobra chickens? Cobra chickens? I don't know if I understand the meme. Where the fuck did my music go? Is YouTube shitting itself again? Somebody check the YouTube stream. Is everything going out? Oh, the geese. Yeah. I hate those fucking things. Those things. The meme about Canadians is that like they're supposed to be so polite, but yet Canadian geese exist. Yep. YouTube music is borked. Oh, never mind. I guess we're good now. Whatever. That's called trajectory speed? I don't think that's true. Canadians are wild. Canadians are weird. I just still remember that episode of Edda and Eddie with where they found those turkey basters and they make them into squirt guns. And they have the whole scene where Eddie's like, yeah, it's a squirt gun, a Canadian squirt gun, and Ed's just like, Canadians are weird. And then Double D's like, even if they were Canadian, heaven forbid. Just like obvious like little roasting of Canada in the Canadian cartoon. But granted, I'm pretty sure that the creator was actually a Canadian immigrant. So he kind of like has, I think he said that the character that he identified most with was Rolf because of the fact that he immigrated to Canada. So he found a lot of things that Canadian children get up to be incredibly bizarre. We're very polite, so when we're not, fucking run. Or you put all of your aggro into your birds. God, I remember that movie Fly Away Home when I was a kid. Made Canadian geese look so just like, nice. But they're not. Holy shit, they're not. I remember, what was, there was this one video where this one Canadian goose just comes up to this beaver that's just minding its own business. It's just sitting there, like eating or gnawing on a piece of wood or something. The goose walks up to it and starts going and starts like pecking at it, and the beaver just doesn't like give it any mind, and then the goose just eventually leaves. It's like literally the rage bait meme of like the angry roaring lion and the chill chimp. It's only now it's a angry annoyed Canadian goose and a chill beaver. Man, Canadian on Canadian violence. When will it end? Alrighty. Sweet. So, let's see. Oh shit, wait. I also need to do this really quick. Okay, cool. Alright, got that taken care of. So let me go ahead and get the Genshin audio going. The goose did no damage. It did not actually. The beaver remained unperturbed. Okay. All right. And then over here, we gotta do screen share. Alrighty. Schwing. Okay, here we are. I'm still trying to level Sandrone. I did eventually go on to just give her an offset piece for her circlet, because the game just didn't want to give me anything of worth here. So I went ahead and did that. And then everything. Oh, I still need to get her a better goblet, though. I do need a better goblet. So I am still having to farm. But look at this! Look at this! They give me all the fucking sands in the world, but not a like nothing. Nothing over here. No, nothing. All right then. All the sands, all the feathers I could ever want. But my kingdom for a decent goblet piece, I guess. But yeah, I have now also gotten her to 666, the number of the beast. And it is kind of weird, because it says that you want her normal attack leveled up. Is that summons the Fagio, switches to Dakota? That's why. Okay, yeah. Because technically her I guess technically her skill when you wait, no, hold on. Is that when you summon her robot and then you do her little shooty pew pews, is that considered a charged attack? Unleashes a sweeping fire attack on enemies in front, as well as periodically fire. See, because if you do a charged attack normally, that's not what happens. It just... Oh no, okay, this is what her skill does. okay then, okay. I see. Now it makes sense. Alright, never mind. Hey, what's up, Knight? Hope you're good. Appreciate you stopping in. Is Lucia finished? Did she wrap up stream? That's artifacts for you? It is. It do be what it be. So, we just gotta deal with it. Alright. Let us continue on with the summer event that we got going on here. I do like... I noticed this this small detail with this splash screen here, is that when it first shows up, Sandrone is like frowning, but then it slowly switches to a smile. That's cute. Her skill also refreshes the cooldown of her robot. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I have noticed that as well. God, I do know that if I can actually get her leveled, she apparently does hit very hard. So definitely want to be doing that as soon as I can. I have gotten all the way to her boss to get her ascension materials. It's just, oh, these fucking bugs. I literally have 0. I literally leveled her up again last night to 70, and now I'm at 0, and it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take so long to find. Luckily, I remembered that that Cloran has the talent that allows you to find shit in Fontaine, but still these bugs do not make finding them any better. Is she OP? Sandrone? She is pretty good. Yes. I don't know how OP she is technically in terms of where she places in the hierarchy of power in the DCEU, but she's definitely very good. Does this just refer to? Yeah, that's just her T. And what does all this stuff do? Because now I have all of her talents actually unlocked. When party members trigger superconduct, it will be changed to stellar conduct. Party members' base stellar conduct damage will be increased based on Sandrone's attack. For every 100 attacks she has, increases the base stellar conduct damage by 0.7%. That's actually pretty high. Maximum increase that can be gained this way is 14%. Meh. Additionally, when Sandrone is within a pole star field, she will enter the radiant stellar conduct. I see. A lady's code of conduct. Elemental mastery. Based on her attack, every 100 attack will increase her elemental mastery by 8. God damn. All right, then. Okay. All right, cool. Cool beans.
To the Zeppel-Yarny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
No, we're not going to be going to any meetings at any Zeppel-Yarny whatevers. We're going to be doing a thing. All right? We're doing stuff. We're not doing that. I don't want to do that right now. We're doing the film festival. We got one more section to get through before we wrap up the entire thing, which should then give me Charlotte's new outfit, right? I hope so. Oh, look at that! They'll give me more bugs. Oh, thank goodness gracious. And some of the boss mats that will actually come in handy. Thank you very much. It's almost like they make it so that the rewards are in conjunction with whatever new character they just put out. How about that shit? Now that she has been born anew, what will she choose to do next? I don't know, but what I do know is that apparently we've got to or actually, oh wait, are they not gonna show it? Are they not gonna show us getting ripped a new one by Seat Lolly? I want to see that. I titled the stream after it and everything. Man, we're just gonna skip all that. Seijuin seems to have something to tell us. I don't need to listen to what that psychopath has to say for now.
Wow, sure drank a lot last night, huh?
God damn it.
Wonder if she's even awake.
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that they cheated us out of some good lolly drunken boisterous goodness. Have to do the aquarium management event to get Charlotte's new skin? Motherfuckers.
Good morning. Calabina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here? We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh air. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene should be. You mean, how it should end? Yes. They're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend or not.
I think she should.
Because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot the plot. Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chi.
Me for real.
Ending where the two never meet would be more poignant.
Okay, see, here's the thing. As somebody that appreciates a very good amount of poignancy, sometimes I feel like if you're doing something just for the sake of poignancy, it's just contrived. It's contrived and artificial. Now, granted, you could say that about anything in a creative medium. Everything you do, everything that happens within the scope of your art is the result of an arbitrary choice. But again, if you're just going to make a sad ending just to make a sad ending, then I don't know, man. Maybe you should just give the people what they want at that point, because then at least somebody will be happy.
But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
What do you think?
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. Even if it's just for the cameras.
Maybe even meet again on the moon. Which is, you know what? I actually reinstalled Cyberpunk last night because I'm messing around with trying to see if I can get FSR 4 working in certain games that are supposed to have FSR 4 support at this point, even though I'm on RDNA 3, you know, there isn't like native FSR support as of yet, and as far as I'm aware, there hasn't been a update for Bazite for the drivers that implement native FSR 4 support for RDNA 3 GPUs into them as of yet. But apparently Proton CashOS like has that worked into it. So I've now made CashOS Proton as my global default for my games. And I don't know. I think some games, like, FSR 4 is working. It still just doesn't say FSR 4, cause like in Stellar Blade or something. I don't know. But when I did load in Cyberpunk, it does say FSR 4. So honestly, I don't know. But anyway, the whole reason I brought it up is because I loaded up Cyberpunk. It's the first time that I've loaded into the game in probably like a year or longer. And the moment I get into a vehicle, what's the first song that plays? I couldn't wait to come and clear the cupboards, but now you're gone and live with nothing but a sign. And I was like, of course. Of fucking course it does. Man. So then, yeah, I just, I mean, after that, like, while the song was playing, I was going around checking to see how good FSR 4 looks in Cyberpunk. It looks so much better than FSR 3. I was driving through the what do they call it in the game? The Badlands, the Wasteland, you know, out in the desert area. I was driving at like 200 fucking miles an hour, and one of the worst artifacts of FSR 3 was the ghosting. The ghosting that you would see, especially on your car. Like you're driving, your car is stationary in the middle of the screen, and yet you can see like these trails behind where your like taillights are. It looks so bad. But FSR 4, they're gone. It's all gone. It's so crazy. Not the Woo-Wah collab song. Is that what it is for you, Cyphic? The Woo-Wah collab song. Oh, that gives me way too strong. Is that Naruto from Fortnite energy? Yeah. So it's weird. I don't know, Cybic, if you have any insight. Cyberpunk shows FSR 4 with Proton CashOS, but like another game like, say, Stellar Blade only shows FSR 3, and so does Final Fantasy 16, but those games are supposed to apparently have support for FSR 4. So I don't know if it's a matter of like it's in there, but it just doesn't say FSR 4 in the settings menu. I'm not entirely sure on that. And then I know that Clair Obscur is supposed to have FSR 4 support as well, but that doesn't seem to be working in there either. Now, granted, I am playing Clair Obscur through GOG, so I don't know if that's just an instance of the GOG version hasn't been updated to have a FSR 4 implementation put in yet. But hey, it at least worked in Cyberpunk, so that's cool. No insight, I don't use FSR? Dang. Well, I mean, you do have the most baller AMD GPU that they have out currently at the moment, so I guess you don't need it. Even though you have, like, the better FSR 4 implementation, but whatever. Anywho. Is that Rick from Fortnite? Okay, I don't think kids are like that young, but I mean, like, you know, is that Hatsune Miku from Fortnite? Is definitely hurts me. How's it going, Hetherington? Trika? Hope you're doing all right. Appreciate you stopping in. My name is Relikai. I'm a literal random man on the internet, and I play video games. Yeah, we're playing Genshin right now. We're playing through the summer event, quote unquote. And yeah, that is Columbina. Feel free to lurk or chat if that's more your whatever you're more comfortable with. And for the time you decide to stick around, I hope you enjoy yourself. Should have used GOG for that game's license, to be honest. Yeah. But I mean, because I mean, yeah, Clair Obscur looks bad with FSR and XCSS as well. So I've seen what it's supposed to look like with FSR 4, and it looks so much better. So I'm hoping that's kind of why I low-key stopped playing it, because it just kind of looked bad. So maybe FSR 4 will make it look a little bit better, but yeah, it's kind of rough. That's why I don't use that tech. Well, I mean, it depends on the implementation. FSR has been bad for a long time, okay? It was only until FSR 4 that it actually started to look good. Like, now FSR 4 is, like, on the level of, say, like, DLSS, like, maybe 3.5 or DLSS 4 or something like that. So, still not as good as DLSS, and doesn't... And especially on my GPU, on the older generations, it's not as efficient as FSR 3, but I'm willing to take, like, the, on average, 10 to, like, 13 less FPS if the game actually looks decent, you know. At least Expedition 33 still ran on a 3060 for me. I won't lie, like, whenever I think of the way Clair Obscur looks to me, I always think of bubbles. Everything in that game that I've seen so far, it just, like, looks like bubbles, especially the character's hair. For me, the character's hair, the way my GPU needs to run it, again, using XCSS and FSR 3, everyone's hair looks like strings of bubbles. Ugh. Really? Why? Because FSR 4 or FSR 3 is just a terrible piece of software.
But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel... Oh.
That makes me feel... Don't stress about that for now. Don't even worry about it. Hey, forget about it. just hit her with the old, hey, forget about it.
Huh? Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun. Besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on...
Oh, we got hit. She got hit with the double forget about it.
Work out. How? Well, you know.
Just vibe. Just don't even think about it. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right. It'll all get tied up in a nice little bow. You'll see.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, trust. Just trust, fam.
Okay, I trust you.
Forget about it. Exactly.
I'm having fun for now.
Well, look who we have here. Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
What?
Yeah. We kinda went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about that.
Oh, whoops.
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so just do what you need to do.
Thanks for understanding. We'll definitely make it up to you.
You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon talked me through it.
Yes, they talked me through it. They told me, forget about it. And now everything is magically better.
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then? Should we have them reunite or not?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Hey, yo.
Huh?
Farina's like, wait, what? No, we're not making that type of movie. We'd have to charge even more for that. Those we have kept. Okay, talk to Lolly. Oh boy. How's that hangover treating you, Granny? You all good?
Oh, right on time.
Oh, never mind. She's already recovered. Hey, that's a master drinker right there for you.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yesterday.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle her liquor? It takes a lot more than that to get me drunk.
She puts the huge tankard up on the table. It's like, all this does is just get me normal.
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy, I hope.
Come on, flashback.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron.
That tracks.
Complaining about work.
Uh-huh.
An hour talking about light novels. And, Hamon kind of fell asleep after that.
The drunk-tistic ramblings. You gotta love it. They told me forget about it and we'll be all hunky-dory. Indeed. Indeed. Trying to book off-Kai and it's a pain to do it securely. Oh yeah? Yeah? You're trying to do it discreetly and the website is telling you no. No, make an account. Give us your information.
Are they gone? Oh, the crew? Yeah, we bumped into them on the deck, but they just left. Wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Columbina? She misses you a lot. I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Yeah, including a knuckle sandwich to your face if you intrude on my woman again.
Great, let's see. Morte region. Oh, wait, this is the Tower of Gestalt. The place the soldiers...
the more oft-forgotten
The source of
near
resentment?
fork.
Or is it the Narcissenkreuz Ordo in general?
I'm at the beer garden, I'm not even hiding. She really boasts about how she can hold her liquor, but we've seen her drunk once or twice. I mean, one of her idol animations is literally her taking a single drink and then kind of getting tipsy.
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we get there, I can use a ritual to summon it.
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
Oh my goodness. Is that really what it is? The fact that we have things that we can discuss between each other that you don't understand? She's literally that chatter who comes in, doesn't know what any of the inside jokes are in a community and just hits you with the huh? Full weekend booking, I have options. Hey, nice. Good stuff, man. Well then, yeah, we definitely gotta try and meet up then. I'm gonna be pretty busy though. There's gonna be a lot of me running around trying to meet certain VTubers. There's also apparently a little event, or not even an event, like a meetup of just random VTuber simps. Like that's just what I'm calling people who are going to this event. If you care enough about VTubers to go to off-Kai, you're a fucking simp. Also, we've allowed that word to kind of like die out of our lexicon, even though like for the longest time, if you just watched VTubers, you didn't even have to like be subscribed or like send donations or bits or shit. You just watched VTubers, you were a simp. So apparently there will just be a big meetup of VTuber simps where we're all gonna like do exercise, which I think could be interesting. I'm assuming anyone that's like gonna be there is gonna actually be fit. And well, I don't know. We'll see. I want to see what that actually ends up being like. So I'm actually thinking of bringing some of my athletic wear and maybe trying it out just for the fun of it. My Linux dad hat won't get here fast enough. Say what? Linux dad hat? Oh. Are you actually getting a hat that says that? That would be funny. Not gonna do anything specific so I could just show up whenever. Nice. Just watch them through Clippers. That was out of left field for me. What? Watching VTubers through clips? I don't think that's out of left field at all. Exercise blasphemy. Hey, exercise is cool, yo.
All right then. I appreciate it. There's no time to lose. Let's head out.
Yeah, I was trying to find fan art that only had Seatlali and Sandrone, but it does not seem to exist. If you want fan art of Sandrone, you're gonna have to have fan art of Columbina as well. Those appear to be the rules.
Huh, no sign of it so far.
Ooh, this looks really nice. Also, yeah, I think apparently Genshin did go in and apparently they upped the I guess the environment details, I think, because yeah, they added in like a new highest environment detail, and another thing, it might have been global illumination was the other thing that they added a highest preset for in their graphics options. So yeah, this is apparently the game on full tilt in terms of what it can give you graphically, which I might notice like a tiny little bit more detail in terms of the environments, but I'll be real, like, you know, with the stylized anime aesthetic of the game, I don't necessarily think it comes out that well. Granted, apparently in ZZZ, the environment details can get pretty crazy, at least in certain locations, because I remember seeing a clip of somebody like just showing a little something funny happening in game, and somebody commented on their video being like, bro, are you like in the fucking game? What are these graphic details here? And the person reposted that with another video saying, I have a confession to make. I play the game with the graphics maxed out. And they showed like them just kind of like walking through the streets of some area. It's some area that I haven't been to in the game yet, but yeah, the environment details looked pretty nice, in especially like the lighting that was going on in that specific area. I just thought it was funny. I wrote a custom head cap with the Pico OS logo embroidered. There's vendors on Amazon for that shit. Oh, damn. Wait, you use Pico OS now? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. I got that mixed up with Pop OS, and then I think there's like a utility called like Pika something. I think it's apparently supposed to be used for like I don't know, flashing back your desktop or something like that. I can't really remember, but that's cool. That's cool that that exists there. Oh, the exercise was out of left field. Well, I think it's good. I think it's good for you know, VTuber simps and weebs and gamers and, you know, all these you know, groups that are traditionally considered probably not as physically active and fit to, you know, buck those stereotypes. That's part of the reason. Like, it's not a big reason, but like part of the reason why I've continued to you know, exercise is that I get a sense of enjoyment out of like not exactly looking like the typical, you know, gamer otaku like type. You know, I don't think I look like the typical otaku, and I just get a kick out of that personally inside of my dumb stupid brain. I've used PicoOS for a while now. Nice. Haven't checked the settings yet to know that. Well, apparently, yeah. I do have the settings cranked up on ZZZ, so maybe at some point I'll be able to get to that space. That's Zenless new ray tracing option on launcher. ZZZ has a ray tracing option. I will never have that thing enabled. 3060 can't even ain't even made to handle that crap. Well, it's literally called an RTX 3060, so that means it was built for ray tracing. I don't know. Do they have DLSS in ZZZ? If they do, you could maybe make it work. But yeah, like there's a ray tracing option in ZZZ? That's crazy. You look better, yeah. Well, I appreciate it if you think so. If somebody out there thinks so, then I have done my duty. The fuck it ain't. It's literally called Ray Tracing 3060. That's what Nvidia says. At least it's ray tracing ready.
Should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
With Sandrone, with how wet it is in here, your stockings are gonna become even more transparent. I'm just saying.
Wait, we can do that? Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine, and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The principle behind it is, not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I tell you.
Okay, empty the tower of Gestalt of water. I was about to say, empty the tower of Gestalt. Oh dear. Gimme. Wait, hold on. Dang. All right. Bam. Swing. Hold up. Hello? Gotcha, bitch. Oh, Lord, it going. Wait for Sitlali to start the ritual. I'll wait for Sitlali forever. Can't wait to read all these books that are definitely going to be legible.
Yeah, when this thing appears, I'll try talking to the souls inside.
I will admit, okay, like, I feel like I am kind of seeing there might be a little bit more detail in, like, both, like, the character models and the environments.
But more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails, we'll have a battle on our hands.
I feel like the reflections are also maybe a little bit more, a little bit sharper as well. Yeah. Where's, oh, I can't go to the options here. That's fine.
Paimon better find a hiding spot. If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow. Trust me on that.
Understood. All right, I need quiet.
Who are we summoning again?
Wandering spirits drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past and return to us. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
Let resentment recognize resentment. Sounds like a red pill forum.
What now? Is that it? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Watch out!
Oh dear.
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I need you to listen to me.
I'd like to speak to your manager. She is coming with that energy.
I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just need to work with me here.
That's not really how it works, Sandrone.
Sandrone! Looks like talking this out is off the table. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Oh boy. Wait, really? They're making me use Electro Traveler?
Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me.
Oh, and we're done. Okay then. Oh shit! This monster looks like something out of Epic Mickey.
I told you I'm not like them.
Ooh, she got aura.
I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Oh. Oh, damn. Making a monster explode into people is kind of crazy.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls.
Damn. Dude, Sandrone's fucking hot. Did you see the fucking that aura that she was carrying herself with? That upright posture, the crossed legs, this just like boop. That was pretty nice. I liked that. Headache's starting to kick in? Oh damn. Alright. Appreciate you stopping in, Drew. Stay groovy. We'll see you again soon.
Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back there?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And that's what you get. All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world.
Oh, is that all you did?
The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find certain answers. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that. It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature.
Oh, Sandrone. She's going off on her on a little tism rant here. Amazing, glorious. You love to see it. So precious. Also, I again have to talk about like the back modeling that they've been putting into you know, the characters recently, cuz I still remember, again, I don't know which character it was, but one character got hella screwed over by their back just like having literally zero shading on it. Like the way you can see her shoulder blades and like the sort of like indent of her spine going down her back, none of that was there. It was literally just like a slab of fucking ham for a back, and it was so sad to see. So now every time I see a Genshin character's exposed back and I actually see like, you know, definition in it, I'm like, damn, that's some good shit.
That meant... never mind. Judging by all the blank stares, I'm guessing you don't actually care.
Hey, at least she can catch herself eventually and be like, uh-oh, I'm doing a thing, aren't I? Wait a second. Okay, I don't know why, but for 1 second, I thought Lumine's reflection might have been ether, and I was about to lose my goddamn mind. But no, it does not seem like that was the case, so crisis averted.
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Damn.
Point is, it was super impressive! You really are amazing, Sandrone!
Yeah, at the end of the day, what matters most is that you were fucking hot.
You're just realizing that now?
I'd expect nothing less from the unraveler of all reason, the great clockwork princess.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land.
Also, I did catch St. Lolly once again just being really mad about us talking about another woman.
Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while. You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry too. Kinda seems like you're just a good person at heart.
You're just a little whoopee, aren't you, Sandrone?
I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. You two are too trusting sometimes.
Well, at the very least, we know we can trust you.
Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back to the ship?
Yeah! Your personal business, the Narcitsan thing, it's all resolved. That means you can see the people that need seeing now, right, Sandrone? Oh, everyone's gonna be so happy you're back! You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but... yeah, I really have missed everyone.
Aww.
Calling Bina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are.
She'll sense me coming from a mile off.
Ooh, more animated cutscenes. Oh. She's like, bitch, you didn't think I knew you were there?
Sandrone? Is it really you?
Aww.
You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Aww.
Sandrone?
Oh, the double tap.
I missed you so much.
Aww.
That makes one of us, idiot.
Baka.
I'm here. Columbina.
Oh, hello. Charlotte. You... You shameless dog. But that was really cute. I liked that. They should have kissed, though. Oh, is Sandrone not letting her go?
Sandrone.
Hell yeah.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Hey, let's go.
Huh? Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished! And then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
Yeah, new friend here. This, yeah. And history said they were good friends.
That was all on camera?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend.
Aw.
The one I was looking for.
Oh.
I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just so happy.
She looks so pissed off.
Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone? You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
Roommates even. Yep. Amazing. It would either be that sound effect or the womp 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 womp. Finn. Ooh, the credits. Yep. Couldn't read any of that shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually real. That's hilarious. Ooh, a double feature, you say? Yep, they're married.
Expected. Going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
I do like the opera house for Fontaine. It definitely does have a nice vibe, a nice feel to it.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots. Thanks a million.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be anything less than perfect. What are you laughing at? Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together.
I mean, if you want to see you guys on screen together, I can point you to a couple of animators.
I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
Say what? No, the artistic films are the ones that actually get awards. The commercial ones are the ones that make the money. What are you even talking about? Also, it's crazy I just think it's crazy that the the movie that Farina actually worked on doesn't win the Farina award. It almost feels like an insult.
True.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Come on, don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Oh no, now now Granny's gonna have us over for movie nights now instead of reading nights. Hey, you know what? I can fuck with it. I can fuck with cuddling up with Granny on the couch and watching some cinema.
Which film did you vote for, Lolly?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Hurlock, of course. That's the whole reason I'm here.
You traitor! You sleep on the couch tonight.
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your film, too. Longing and loss, searching for something even after it's gone. It's a film that makes you think about life and how important it is to explore those themes.
Flicks and chill.
Well,
Exactly.
That is what the art of storytelling is for.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun. There's so much to talk about.
Oh, hold on a second. God damn, you can really see it from like this angle just how much they buffed Lumine. It's crazy. And
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then.
hell yeah, after party, let's go.
Place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the Winglet?
That's perfect. Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit.
Hey yo, god damn, girl's really coming through. She's feeling it. She's feeling the festivities and the vibes.
I just have one more stop to make first. Can I come?
Aw, us too.
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to stop you.
See, Lolly's now gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Now the Traveler's going off with two pretty ladies? Don't think I'm into that. Where is, oh, everyone just cleared out, leaving only the Melusine. Also, wait, hold on a second. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Go to the place Sandrone wishes to head. Maybe I will, but only because I want to and not because you told me to. Wait, where the fuck are we? Huh? We have to go up. Hold. Alright, we're gonna, well, wait. Do we want it? Let's go up here, and we'll try and get down there from here. What? I really need to get the Natlan wings, because they actually, weirdly enough, look good on her, despite how metal they look for no reason. How far are you from the moon? I feel like I probably have to get further along in the main quest for to get to the moon. Wow. This looks cool. I forgot just how cool the underwater sections in this game do look. But yeah, if I do have to If I do have to progress through the main storyline, then I don't honestly know how much further we have to go. Wait, where am I trying to get to? Oh. Oh, and here, right. This is her house, right? We're going through her little dolphin jump? What the heck? Isn't she originally from Fontaine? How come she doesn't get the dolphin jump?
Wait, is this?
Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter.
Aww.
I never said this to you back then, but... thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend.
Friend.
You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great.
And I'm going to take care of her.
Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if...
She'll never admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Hell yeah, brother.
Columbina.
What?
Best friends.
Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
That expression. She's like, hey, yo, whoa, 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 whoa.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that! Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Let's leave a flower. We couldn't pay the voice. We couldn't be fucked to pay the voice actor enough to say, 4 lines or something like that.
Oh, great idea.
Goodbye, Ellen.
Dang. Alright, return to the winglet. Let's go. Let's go to the after party. We get to see Granny get drunk again. I mean, I hope we do at least. It's always fun drinking with Granny.
You made it! The party's already started.
Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along? I thought you headed out to invite some friends.
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea.
Huh?
You should join us later, Miss Farina.
Who did we invite?
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I do.
This seems like a fun occasion.
Wait, Nouvellette was there.
Talk with everyone. Good idea. We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
All right, talk to everybody. Maybe I will. Oh no, see, Lolly is engaging with the youths again.
Granny Eatsley, you're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed toys for our magic show?
First of all, Seat Lolly and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Is that you, Yosuke? Probably Peruere. Oh, Perry? Hell yeah. Oh, you know what? That would make sense. That would make sense because we invited Farina to yeah, come hang out with us, and she's terrified of old Perry. So you know what? It probably is her. It probably is.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think the audience would love it.
Oh, Lynette. Oh, I forgot all about how much I love your outfit.
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone pester me like this.
Yeah, but this is what you want.
I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Looks like Granny Eatsley's made some new friends. Oh, the smug. Oh, the smugness of it all. I also like how now, you know, she's always been lamenting the fact that we can read her mind, but now she's like, yo, bro, help me out, man.
You think you're so funny.
Lady Sandrone. Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
And yeah, Lynette's outfit. It's very good. It's very nice. Lynette's so upset. Oh, no toys for me to knock onto the floor.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone. She's just as delighted as the rest of us to have you back.
Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the House of the Hearth.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure just your visit alone would make Father more than happy.
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh, I could lend you Pear, so you have something to hug in the meantime. He gives really good hugs.
You know who else gives really good hugs? Me. So, Lynette, you know, we can make something work out here, I think.
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the hugs.
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets right next to each other. Excellent view.
Right next to each other?
Hey, yo. Oh.
Yep, super quiet. No one will bother you.
Hey, Lynette. Lynette, the ultimate wing woman. Let's go. They don't realize Gran's older than everyone else in the room. I'm pretty sure Lumine is like the oldest character in the whole game, practically. Except Nouvellette.
I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Lynette, the ultimate people reader. What are they? What? Oh, I was, I was hoping there would be more where it's like, yeah, how private are these? Is this seating arrangement going to be really? Like give me more details. I really need to know just how much we could possibly get away with. Oh my goodness! Look what's going on over there. Fair, except Nouvellette and us. Yeah. Whomst?
Friends of yours?
I don't even know.
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures.
Oh.
And Mr. Baptiste is the author of The Two Musketeers.
Yes, of course. I remember. I do actually kind of remember these people now, so never mind.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just two criminals serving our time.
Say what? How have you been? Wait, what? What happened? When did you get? What?
Thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sigewin looking out for us. Not too bad, actually.
What is? When did you guys become criminals? Excuse me?
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. I just think the method of justice you chose to pursue is one people can respect.
You are far too modest, Your Grace. The only reason we were even able to come to the surface for the festival is because you fought for it.
It's also just
what did you guys do?
And mental health of the prisoners in general.
Man, it's been a while since I've like heard or seen Sigewin. I honestly wonder, like, am I too hard on her? Am I too hard on her? Because I keep calling her like a psychopath and stuff like that. And the only reason I did is because we were like reading through her diary or her notes or something like that. And like it indicated that she doesn't understand like human emotions, and she doesn't really get it. And like, I don't know, I think during that moment in the game, we were also trying to like hide from her, or we were trying to gather more information from her without her knowing. And so it kind of made her feel like, you know, she was this antagonistic force within the story, and it kind of gave her this like creepy kind of edge to her characterization, where she like pretends to be like overly sweet and caring, and it's almost to like compensate for the fact that she doesn't actually really understand humans and their emotions and whatnot. So it kind of gave me this feeling of her being like a psychopathic killer or something like that, and I've just rolled with it ever since. So I don't know, maybe I'm too hard on the girl. Maybe she's actually just a sweetheart. Calling her a psychopath is speciesist. Humans are literally alien to her on a fundamental level. I guess you could say that. But again, the game was kind of framing her in a way where I felt like we were supposed to be getting like this creeped out vibe from her. I don't know. Maybe it's time to bury the hatchet, Sigewin. Maybe you are just a little cinnamon roll and everything is a-okay. Maybe I'll actually even level you.
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank for keeping the winglet in such good shape.
Oh.
I never knew she could look so striking.
I didn't do anything special. It was mostly the Traveler and the others.
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Guillotin. You are the current captain after all. In light of that, I have to ask, do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people back at the fortress can also enjoy the aquarium?
Hey, look at that! Look at that! It's like some things are allowed to last in this world. She's a Melazine with a flesh suit, so we're supposed to be slightly weirded out by her. Yeah, how did that work? Like, again, it's been a really long time since I've known anything about like what her lore is. Why does she have like a more human appearance than other Melazines? Did you play her story quest? I did not. Maybe I should. Maybe that is something that I should make a concerted effort to do to to clear up any misgivings I've had about my most misunderstood character in the game.
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the winglet to see their work put to good use.
Oh, there's all like roses and stuff in there now too.
Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting than scrubbing rust off the walls and deck.
Of course I don't mind. I'm grateful you even want to keep it.
It's explained in there. I won't give spoilers. All right, I'll probably check it out at some point. Maybe I'll actually even stream it too.
Great, then it's decided.
Like whenever there's one of those like lulls in Genshin's update cadence where like, you know, I've caught up with the main storyline and they aren't putting out any sort of like really engaging events. It's just something like, you know, the TCG game, or, you know, one of those things where it's like, oh, fight this or whatever the fuck. Maybe I'll do that on one of those days.
That's amazing, Sandrone. We should go hang out at the Fortress of Meripede later then.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Well, I mean, this is a Chinese game, so the two of you might end up there at some point anyway. Okay. Lulls in Genshin's cadence. You could also play Wuwa and start thinking Genshin's lagging. I appreciate the hustle, the continued insistence. What's up, Archon?
Nervalat! You came to the celebration too!
Yes. I can only hope my presence does not make anyone ill at ease.
God damn his voice, man. I think his voice actor's name is Ray Chase, I believe. Yeah, he's got a fantastic voice. Isn't he also gonna be in like isn't he gonna be in like Cyberpunk or something like that? I don't know. I'm probably getting some shits mixed up, but I do know he's got a amazing voice that I could listen to for a long time.
Who's this? All right! This is Nervalet, the Eudex of Fontaine. And this is Columbina and Centrone.
Why do some people continue to call him Nervalet? There's no R in his name. Where are you guys getting this mysterious R from? Are all of the missing R's from Australians' accents being siphoned off into his name?
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nodcry. I read about them in the diplomatic report.
The Eudex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
Oh man, you gotta do him like that. The dragon that cries a lot, the crybaby dragon, Dragon Man crybaby, even.
Oh, well.
Jeez, Columbina, that's your takeaway from all those Fatui meetings? Seriously?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
I mean, it did rain a whole lot in Fontaine for a long time, so I mean...
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
What the fuck?
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness and justice, so as to avoid imprisoning the innocent.
Are they wrong, though? Exactly.
So... only the people who deserve it get sent to prison.
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in every trial over which I preside, I make every effort to deliver a fair verdict.
Punch?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, for the love of... What is she doing now?
Fucking Sandrone being like, oh my god, honey, why? Why are you doing this again? We've talked about this.
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Thank you. Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine expressing affection in a similar manner.
Is he gonna punch her back?
I suppose I now know what it feels like. Yes. Quite, abrupt.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
Yeah, they do feel like they operate on a very similar wavelength. And you know what? Good for them. Good for them. Okay, also, hold on. Let me see here. Graphics. Oh yeah, no, they put highest for environmental detail and then extreme for global illumination. So those were the two updates to the graphic settings that I noticed, at least, that apparently, yeah, they went ahead and added that update in, saying that it would improve the visuals of the game, but still wouldn't really change the hardware requirements that much. So yeah, I guess, like, and obviously, again, at this point, a big overhaul of the visual aesthetics of the game is pretty much impossible. So just updating the you know, the settings and the game assets that they do have to, you know, any sort of degree, hey, you know what, I can appreciate it. All right, what do we got going on over here, ladies? Oh.
What a dream come true! For once, it all worked out! I can die without regrets!
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, Director Lapine Pauline. What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escoffier?
Oh, Escoffier, the queen of side boob. Would it add more laps to the system? More what? More laps? Do you mean FPS? Or laps? Oh, load. More load to the system. Okay. Apparently not like that much. So if there is any higher load on the system, it shouldn't really be perceivable. I mean, obviously, if you try and have any more higher detail, like textures, or give higher detail to any game assets, it will increase the load on, you know, your GPU to some degree. But I mean, if it's not like a huge noticeable upgrade, then it really shouldn't be by all that much.
Maritime flowers, eggs, flour, same as all the other pieces. What, you think I tampered with it? Playing a detective in real life now too, are we?
Is Escoffier's VA one of the UK the emergency break in case of strike UK voice actors that came in around that time? Because it does sound like she's trying to mask whatever her native accent is. Honestly, fuck SAG. I mean, listen, SAG has like a lot of moving pieces in it, so I mean, like, I mean, it be what it be. Granted, there did seem to be a point where maybe we got lost in the sauce a little bit, because there was like I don't remember the full scope of all of it. When it gets into like labor laws and union negotiations, and then on top of that, multinational corpo entanglements with said unions, then, you know, stuff starts to get layered and complicated. So, you know, I don't envy anyone that had to be involved with those negotiations, but I mean, obviously for the end user, it resulted in a whole lot of bullshittery that you know, could have been solved. It would have been nice to have been solved a lot sooner. Not anti-union, but SAG-AFTRA for voice actors is hostile. I mean, there are certain unions where it's like they could be less aggressive, but again, when it's you know, corpos that they're dealing with, I have little sympathies for any corpos that have to deal with union thorniness. The obviously, like, the police union is like one union that I am not the biggest fan of. SAG-AFTRA, again, like, you got to remember that also a lot of actors who are in SAG-AFTRA, like, when people think of actors, they think of, like, Brad Pitt, they think of Leonardo DiCaprio, of Scarlett Johansson, of, like, the big, huge motherfucking, you know, titans of Hollywood. But, like, 90% of actors in SAG-AFTRA are probably just going to be people who have day jobs, you know, and just, like, get gigs, like, every once in a while. And so, you know, protections for those people, I feel like, definitely do need to be taken seriously and should have some, you know, maybe some would call overly aggressive tactics that might be employed for those types of scenarios. And voice actors definitely would fall into those categories, again, with the exception of, like, the big huge ones, like, say, Troy Baker, Laura Bailey, Johnny Young Bosch, like, all those types of people. And I guess even more recently, like, I mean, like, I don't know, Alex Lee, is he considered, like, the big new hotness, like the hot commodity that everybody wants? I mean, I don't know. If Drew was here, he could give us more insight, probably. I'm talking more like legacy voice actors, I guess, at this point. But you know, it's definitely a whole lot of responsibility to be beholden for the well-being of a lot of people out there. Alejandro Saab. Is that Sayu? I'm pretty sure that's Sayu, right? Heading to bed. Sorry I can't stay. Have a good stream. No worries, Knight. You're all good. Like, nobody has to apologize for leaving a stream early. Come on, man. I think you know that. But yeah, appreciate it, man. I'll be seeing you next weekend. So yeah, take care. Yep, that's Sayu. Okay. I know that, like, yeah, every male character is, I know the joke is, like, it's either Alex Lee or Sayu. But I mean, you know, I mean, I've said everything that I felt I needed to say. But hey, you know what? I think it's honestly fine. I think it's cool that we get some more voice talent from, like, other, you know, sections of the world. That get represented here. Honestly, you know, like, voice actors from London, like, there's no reason why we couldn't be getting more voice talent from over there, really. So, you know, it's a happy little accident, I'd say, from the strike, that maybe we get a little bit more international voice talent being represented in popular media. Oh my.
It's so delicious. I'm so happy. My life has peaked.
Okay, you can definitely tell that she deals in show business. Oh no, why is she a woeing?
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I brought.
Master!
Who?
Wait, what happened to your face? Why are you crying? Never mind my face. Here, let me introduce you. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
Escoffier! Croissant!
Things are sounding lively over here.
Oh, look who it is! Perfect timing. I was so busy with the shoot, I feel like we barely got to talk. Ah, and the elusive Miss Guillotin. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for letting us use the boat free of charge. That was so generous of you.
She's like, wait a second. I never said it was free of charge. Who told you that?
Oh, right. Introductions. This is Miss Charlotte and Miss Escoffier.
That's kind of you. But I didn't really do anything. If you want to thank someone, it should be the Duke or the people who keep the boat in such good shape.
Right. I'll head over in a bit and do just that.
Miss Columbina?
Yes?
Could I interview you sometime?
Don't do it.
Treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble. There's only a limited amount available each day. Oh, but it's an absolute must-try when you're in Fontaine.
Oh, sure.
Dang it.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front of me.
Did she? Oh, that's funny. I like that.
You know what? When else are we all going to be together like this? Come on, everyone! Grab your drinks!
Huzzah! And Paimon gets a tiny one.
Are we going to toast?
Yep. Come on!
Whoa!
Come on! Sante!
Kampai. Well, isn't she lively? Alright, ladies.
You made it. Sorry for starting the celebrations without you.
No worries at all. We're just glad everyone's having such a great time. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around already, but let us introduce you for real. This is...
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right? Oh, we saw the film you were in. It was so touching.
It's so funny to have, like, the A-B comparison between Navia's voice actress in Nikke versus Genshin. Like, I won't lie, she doesn't really sound like she's trying in Nikke. I think she, I don't know. It kind of feels like she's like, oh, this character, there's not a whole lot here. I mean, obviously, there's a whole lot there, but not a whole lot for her to dig into, you know, in terms of a performance. So she's just kind of like, But in Genshin, she definitely brings more of her A game in that regard. She's also in Star Rail. Dang, she's just everywhere. Is she also voiced by Alex Lee?
Yep. This one started bawling her eyes out right next to me in the theater.
I know. I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
So now we have Navia, Clorand, and Columbina and Sandrone. So when are you guys gonna double date now?
Thanks. We saw your film too. I memorized all your names.
Oh?
Guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right? Some of the extras in the big scenes were actual members of the Spina di Rosula.
So basically, your contribution was creating realistic-looking chaos.
That wasn't the only realistic aspect. Miss Chevres and Miss Emily were also kind enough to lend their expertise on criminal investigations and forensics.
She's Yoon Lee in Star Rail.
Oh, it was nothing. I was just honored to take part and help out.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good. You basically had an expert in every field. Talk about a stacked crew.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a round of tabletop troupe later, Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin? I mean, what better place for a party than a party?
Fucking nerd! Navia, you can't just be going around trying to pull everyone into your TTRPG cult.
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting. Yes! Persuasion successful! What about you, Miss Guillotin?
I guess one round couldn't hurt.
Oh, they are gonna double date. Let's go. She's still on her D&D bullshit. That's not something that you just give up.
Critical success!
Nat 20. What is the shot? What is why is she soy jacking right here? She's like oh man. And that's the frame we end on.
Here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Oh, it is Arlecchino. Let's go. Perry, girl, let's go. Farina, you ready for our tea party?
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink tea like this.
Oh, and she's sitting right next to her. Oh no.
Yes, but your tea is as good as ever, Sandrone.
Of course it is. The pastries you brought aren't half bad either, Arlecchino.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
The tea and pastries are absolutely delicious. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
She's like,
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? You have my apologies.
damn. Even with Arlecchino becoming whoopee-eyed in the recent happenings in the game, like she's still bad.
But this is simply a casual gathering of close friends. So I do hope you can relax and enjoy yourself.
Of course. I appreciate the hospitality in both cases. Next time, let me be the one to treat all of you.
Okay, she's not nearly as nervous as I figured she'd be. Again, like that whole thing, like she tried to kill you, girl. Like she jumped out of the bushes at you in the middle of the night and tried to kill you.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Just keep the pastries coming and we'll be there.
Of course we should do this again. We've all been through thick and thin together by this point.
She's hot. She is.
This is nice, Sandrone. It reminds me of the happy times back in Snezhnaya, when things were so lively.
Yeah, remember that one friend that we all hung out with? What was her name? She was like blonde. She had like this thing over her eye. Man, she was cool, but whatever.
Yeah. To be honest, I never thought these gatherings would feel this lively ever again.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're truly glad you're back, Sandrone.
Me too. I've realized that holding on to what matters doesn't just mean protecting what you already have. By reaching out and striving for something new, you can gain much more than you think.
No, that certainly doesn't sound like something the old you would say.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, so don't get used to it.
And then we whip out our carrot pen and just start like repeating it over and over again.
Who knows? Perhaps your tea parties will only get livelier from here on out. Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more opportunities to keep in touch in any case.
What the? Wait, I just noticed how like the little cake tower has her gear just like spinning around in it. Is that actually hers, or and is that where she puts it when she like sits down?
I want to spend more time together too, but I don't want to go back to the Fatui.
Well, Notcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It should
What?
find a place where we can all get together.
Also, no, she still has her gear in her back, so never mind. I guess she's just like, yep, this is just what I got. This is what I do. And like, I guess like when she's carrying it around, the cakes just spin. It's kind of funny.
Oh, and then I can sing for you, or put on some of your favorite music. just like the old days.
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below deck. Is it yours, Miss Guillotin?
Yes. Reclaimed, I suppose you could say.
Why don't you play something for us?
Oh?
Huh? In front of all these people?
Yes, why not? You play so well.
I'd also love to hear you play. You also boasted about how fucking metal you are on the piano, so what's the issue?
Yeah, come on! Just a little, please?
Play us a song! You're the piano man!
For the love of... Fine! One piece, and that's it.
Okay. You either have to play Piano Man or you have to play Don't Stop Believin'. Those are the only two options. Oh wow, we're making a whole production out of it. What is this Alice piano? Oh, it's white and gold keys. That's interesting. Yeah, no, wait, this is definitely a fucking, like, Alice made this piano or something. I'd be interested to see if, it does actually seem like she's actually playing the piece. Oh, that's what that big open square was for. Yeah, they're really animating her fingers there. I feel like they might have actually animated her playing the piece for real. That's crazy. I'm sure there's like a video. Oh,
everyone ready?
I'm sure there's a video out there of like a pianist who, you know, confirms whether or not she did actually play the piece correctly.
I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
That was actual camera angles in the right mission end. Ooh, a mission end. Nice. Chevy, get in the shot. Do it.
Thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
What, you want to purposefully look awkward about it?
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one, too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Again, what did you guys do? I do not recall what you guys did to get sent off to prison.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
You're one of the lead actors. Of course you do.
She's like, I literally came in right at the end.
Nervous, Sandrone?
No.
Baka?
All right, look at the camera. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer Pictures!
Yo! Nice. Look at that. She's like, yo, not in front of everybody. Also, why are we the Electro Traveler? That's just weird. She just grabs her. Yep. Yes, indeedly do. And we get the picture. Huzzah. The emergence of irate fish. Oh, that's that thing. Now, okay, hold on. Is that really the end? Do we finish it off? We did. All right. And yes, I got some more bugs for her. Let's go. My wife, bitches. Indeed.
It's about time time we threaten.
Okay. Let's see. So how many more bugs do I need? I still need 15 bugs. That's crazy. That's so many bugs. Why are you guys making me collect all those bugs? Alrighty. Well, that's fine.
Don't you think? I wonder who else is free.
Yeah, who else could it be? Who else is free? Also, let me see here. Oh yeah, I got another thing for Ganyu. Oh, yeah. So this is the thing to finally get to the moon, I'm assuming. When we look up at the moon, long before the children of humanity were born from the cradle of the sky, 3 silver lights had already risen above the earth. The ancient spirits of the Frostbound reaches called them Dilimbabar. What? By them, the waxing and waning of light were first distinguished. Spring and autumn were set into order, and the passage of years slowly came to be. Now, as time flows ever onward, only one of those 3 silver lights remain. So, this is going on, apparently, for another 64 days. So, I will have some time to be able to eventually get to this. But that is obviously not going to be what we're going to be getting up to tonight. Our goal was to finish the storyline for the summer event, and we went and did that. That's like 10 minutes with the map radar. What, finding the bugs? There's still a bunch of bastards. Even with Clorand, there's still a bunch of hidey holes, bunch of hidey hoes, more like. But hey, we did what we set out to do, so I'm gonna take that as a W. And eventually we'll get to the moon. Eventually, just like Lucy, just like Columbina, we'll eventually get to the moon. But we will save that for another night. So I think we will go ahead and call it there for the evening. All right, y'all. I want to thank anyone who decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, but on Tuesday, we're going to be continuing on with No Sleep for Kaname Date. So if you want to know when that'll be happening, follow my social, subscribe or follow, and you'll know when we go live. And just saying once again that next weekend there will be no streams because I will be at Offkai. So just a heads up on that. But for tonight, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you. And hopefully you guys have yourselves a good Monday tomorrow. And with any luck, I will see y'all on Tuesday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.